Hey there, it's Becky Fox bringing you another great video for the fans at criticalbench.com. So today I have for you a tropical smoothie. So smoothies are great because they're quick and they're easy. You can take them with you if you're on the go. They're great post-workout, they're great for a snack, they're great for breakfast when you're in a rush trying to get to work for the day. So let's go ahead and show you how to make this tropical smoothie. So what I've got here is a couple different ingredients. What we're going to start with is some coconut milk. So I'm going to put in a half a cup of coconut milk. And I love coconut milk. If you're lactose intolerant, if you're trying to get something a little bit lower sugar than milk, if you're trying to cut dairy out of your diet, I love coconut milk as an alternative. And what I did do is I do get the unsweetened coconut milk. You can do the sweetened, it's going to taste a little better, it's going to be a little sweeter. But the problem there is it's going to have a lot of added sugar. So if you're trying to cut out the extra sugars in your diet, trying to get your carbs a little bit lower, I would go for the unsweetened. We're going to add some fruit in here, and we're going to add some sugar substitute as well, so it is going to be definitely a sweet treat here, so you won't have to worry about that so much. So a half a cup of the coconut milk. We're going to also add a half a cup of the coconut water. Coconut water is great. It has a lot of electrolytes in it. So if you're working out a lot and you're sweating and you're depleting your body of potassium and sodium, this is going to be a great way to get it back in. So say you're doing something a little more endurance where you're out and you're running and it's hot and you're sweating like crazy. Having some coconut water in your diet is definitely going to be great to help with that recovery and getting your body back in balance. So what we're going to do here is just take a half a cup of the coconut water and add it in here. Alright, so from there we're going to go ahead and add our fruit in. So fruit, again, is going to be great. You got antioxidants, you got nutrients, you got fiber. It's also, sweet, it's tasty. So this protein shake I like because it kind of makes like a snack. So if you want something sweet, but you obviously don't want to go eat a Snickers or have a big pint of Ben & Jerry's, this is a great alternative that's going to be a little bit healthier for you. So all I did is a cup of fruit. It's a tropical smoothie, so I went for the pineapple, the mango. This actually has peaches and strawberries in it as well. So, kind of picking some of those fruits you like, but to make it tropical, we're adding that pineapple and that mango. From there, we're going to add some coconuts. This is what really makes it tropical. I love coconut, a lot of coconut stuff in here. This just adds it a little bit more coconut flavor. The coconut milk and the coconut water is good, but you don't really necessarily get the coconut flavor in there. So we're just going to add a tablespoon of coconut. So this is just some shredded coconut I bought at the store. So we're going to put a tablespoon of that in there. So don't need a whole lot, just a little bit to add that flavor in there. Alright, now for the protein. So I'm just going to use vanilla protein, so a scoop of vanilla protein. Again, this is adding that protein in. We definitely, every time we're eating, we really want to be getting that protein in our diets. It's going to help build muscle, it's going to help with recovery. If you're really active and you're working out, you've got to get a lot of protein. So a scoop of your vanilla protein, whatever brand it is that you use. And last thing is a little bit of sweetener. So the fruit is sweet, but we're just to give it a little extra sweetness, again, to kind of make it a dessert, we're going to add some stevia in there. So I'm going to add just 2 little scoops of stevia, or whatever sugar or substitute that you like. So there's lots of different kinds out there. I like to stick with stevia because it's more natural. There's Splenda, there's Equal, there's all that stuff. I tend to stay away from that just because it's artificial, so I try to stick with something more natural. If you want, you could even use like honey or something like that as well, but the stevia actually has no calories, so you're not adding any extra sugars into your smoothie by using this. And you can get this, at a health food store or even probably the regular grocery store nowadays. Excuse me. So that's all our ingredients. It's everything we need to get this rolling. So we're going to go ahead and put the lid on here. Don't want to forget to do that. Done that before. Makes a mess. Ooh. Uh-oh. We're leaking out the bottom. Alright, and make sure the bottom's on tight. So from there, let's go ahead and mix it up, and then we're going to give it a try. Alright, so as you can see, it's a little thick. I'm going to actually add a little bit more liquid in there. Sometimes that'll happen. If it's not blending real well or if it looks too thick, feel free to add just a little bit more coconut water or the coconut milk. So probably what I did is just didn't quite put enough in there for this. So we're going to keep going here. try this. Oh. And there's the glass. Seems I didn't put the bottom on tight, so yeah, you might want to check that. Now this is coming out pretty thick. I like it this way. Yeah, I'm making a mess again. I like making messes with my smoothies, it seems. So if you don't like it that thick, you can definitely add, hold on, you can definitely add more, you know, you can definitely add more of the liquid in there if you don't like it real thick. If you'd rather it runny, you know, you can add more liquid. If you like it thicker, add a little bit less. So, alright. So from there, I'm just gonna give it a shot. Melt mustache. And it's quite tasty, very tropical. You got that coconut, you got that fruit. It's a little bit sweetened. It's really great. So I hope you guys enjoyed this smoothie, and I look forward to seeing you next time.